Well, hello guys. Been a while since we had a daytime stream during the week. How we all doing? Masked Guy, 04 Ammo, Scott ahead, Ms. Krinkels, Sistro. Always say that wrong, I apologize. Hamburgerous Life. Toby Harry, Dipped Chips, how's it going? Paula BS was here, Fask DS, Bear Mary, Entity Animates. Your headphones broke. Maybe my shit's broke. How am I coming through, guys? Holy shit, it's early. It's very early. It's very early. Because, like I told you guys, because I missed the stream on Sunday, that I'd do a stream on Tuesday. However, I double booked. I got shit to do tonight, and I was like, wait a minute. I can just do things before I run off to the office. I could do this then. And then it occurred to me that I should probably be doing streams, like, during the middle of the week. Like, just cuz. Because, like, I miss doing that. You know, just kind of stream of consciousness here with you guys. Especially after Madness 12 is done. Whatever I animate next, I want to like kind of be a little more transparent about it. Like, spoilers be damned. I want to try doing more of that because I really liked streaming animation stuff. Like, that was fun when we did that 5-stream series where it was Hank killing the guys. I want to do more of that. Won't be able to communicate. Yeah. You making an appearance makes me feel warm and fuzzy. Thank you. Is this a cat? This is the Cheshire Cat. This is an old drawing I had done some time ago, and it occurred to me that I should kind of readdress what made it good and see if I can't do it better these days. Cool mustache. Yeah, no, I'm kind of enjoying this. Something I've noticed that as I get older, like dander appears on the jawline a lot more than it used to, but it doesn't appear up here, so I've been shaving this down more and kind of like just enjoying that. So we've gotten a reprieve in the weather. It's actually been like in the 70s and low 80s. You could go outside and enjoy yourself. How's the weather been in your area? Pretty cloudy for me in my area. Cool. Keeps it chill. Low-key, the mustache and beard reminds me of Price in some way. Yeah, I get that a lot. I get that a lot. Generic white guy with a mustache. You get that. How to approach this fucking thing. You know what? I feel like I've made a mistake going in with those. That's all ambient occlusion shit. I should address that later. There it is. Let's just keep working on this shadow stuff. I really want to get this done because, like, not only would it be a cool piece to be finished, but, like, I think it would look cool in the store. 104F yesterday, and I was wearing all black. Were you in, like, Arizona? Where on earth have you been? Nighttime is starting to feel a little cozy fire weather. We're getting there. We're getting there. Thoughts on the new Sonic trailer? I am not 13 years old. I'm kidding, of course. I didn't know there was a new Sonic trailer. How's it look? Nope, just Nebraska, we get all the weather. That's cool. I remember in Colorado we got 9 months of winter and 3 months of summer. Like hard summer. That was Colorado. Thank you for streaming. The moment I get home from school, thank you. I have a list of Phobos questions. I don't know if I have a list of Phobos answers. Hopefully the chat can help you out with that. I barely know the guy. Shadow is epic. Oh god, does he have a gun? You're not kissed Phobos right on the lips. No. Will we ever see Phobos in the main series animations? Unlikely. His story was told in the game, and I feel like trying to bring him into the animations would not do him justice, because he wouldn't be able to steal the show like he always does. If you could tell your past self something that would have helped a long time ago in regards to animation and drawing, what would it be? Drop out of college, because I was going to college for computer science. I would have told myself to drop out and devote myself, take art seriously instead of just drawing in the margins at college like an asshole. I would have slapped me around until I realized that I was wasting my time, because it took me years to realize I was wasting my time. And if I could just accelerate that, that would have been great, but I mean, that's musing over what could have been, and I don't like doing that. Yeah, my mic glows. There it goes. Yesterday was your birthday. Well, Bloody Miles, happy birthday. You're still pretty great, even if you didn't drop. Oh, Tenapuff, I did drop out. I dropped right out of college towards the end of it when I realized that the computer science shit wasn't for me. And that's when I took to... Well, I didn't take to art. I took to drinking and being an asshole. If I had taken this shit seriously in my 20s, everything would have clattered out differently. But I guess that's to, like, answer, you know, ultimately the question of what I would have done differently, or what I would have told myself differently in regards to art. Take it seriously. What? The doctor is out with a gifting tier 1 sub to, who's that? Kerbomass 1? Hot damn, that's 2 for the channel. Thank you. Soccer practice, that kicks ass. I used to play soccer when I was like, I don't know. God, we were like 10 or 12. Puberty hadn't hit me yet, so I wasn't very good at it. Who am I kidding? I was never good at it. Girardi 8815-2 subscribed at tier 1 for 30 months, dude. Holy shit. 30 months ago. I might have still been at Adventure House. Or wait, was I at the that very, very tiny apartment? So I remember for like a year, I was in that super tiny apartment, and like my streams were such that you could see my weight bench behind me, and my kitchen, and my laundry room. That was a good time. I didn't mind the apartment, but they charged me like $1,080 a month for it, for like a room about that big. It was insane. Pure, again, subscribed with Prime. But I had to get it fast, so like, mistakes were made. But yeah, thank you again, Pure again. That subscription is much appreciated. My Doc plush came hairless, and I think it's the funniest thing ever. And if you're gonna get an error, why not that one? That's funny. I mean, like, it was in the bag, right? Like, he was just removed when you got him. You know, he came without hair, like none at all. I already contacted Makeshift. Okay, good. Because they're pretty good about like fixing mistakes like that. Someone out there on Twitter was pointing out that their doc had one hand, and they were getting like messages like, hey, you should contact Makeshift. They're like, no, this is great. I've got like the only doc with the one hand. And then like I saw fan art of him like with a machine hand and shit. And I was like, there's some clever people out there. I asked my friend once where they think Doc got the fur on his coat, and he said that's why Hank is bald. That's clever. I like that. Oh, I forgot I ordered a dock. Me too! I ordered 5 because I just wanted a little inventory, but I forgot that on 2 other occasions I had bought 5, so I got like 15 docks in my basement right now. That said, there's plush prizes for the Madness Day this month, or next month, so just know that that's what we got on the table. Yeah, I got 15 docks downstairs. I got 1 dock right there. Wait, oh shit. There he is. He's got the couch all to himself today. I need a Gil plush, that's all I need for my collect. I was like, wait, didn't we do a Gil? I was like, yeah, we got a Gil right there, he's one of my favorites. I ran out of money. I run out of money all the time, Vix, I get that. Don't even sweat it. Because you live in America, there's always going to be things to spend money on. And none of it matters. Mr. Warm Milk Test, gifting 2 tier 1 subs to Stormy Cat 54 and 9mm Dose. That's a cute name. That's awesome, thank you. That's definitely what's up. Okay, so if the light's coming from like here, but like kind of in front of him, I don't think any of it's gonna get up here, like at all. So we're just gonna have to, well, because I want a green light up here. I think I showed you guys that that's the direction I want to go. So it's like purple and then green. Big ship really out there making sure I have 0 money. God, am I leaning too hard into the fucking merch? Is that what I'm hearing? Because like that's something I worry about. Like I'm drinking too deeply from the well. Like serious concern in my head. It's a literal miracle. Yeah, he told me that story. The doc was just left on the porch. I just realized I forgot water. Wait, no, there's some water over there. Holy shit, this thermos is great. That stuff must have been sitting there for like 3 days. It's still cold as hell. No, we love it. So like if I told you that like maybe I'm doing something with Shark Robot, you wouldn't be mad at me? Hydrate, guys, all of you. Hello, Dave12_9. Have you hydrated? Have you ever played Dead by Daylight? I have not. Is that the multiplayer game, the asymmetrical horror-based multiplayer game? Krinkels, what a Sigma. I'm told it's John Wick. That's what I'm told, and being an academic man, I just do as if I hear it, I believe it. Yeah, I think it's pretty fun. Hell yeah. Is it possible that the Maker's personality changes when he changes his appearance? And the Maker doesn't have a personality per se. He's a lot more anthropomorphized than, like, modern gods, but, like, I don't know. I feel like he'd be generally consistent. On the timeline, he's changed his personality, but, like, as far as, like, changing his personality merely because he changed his appearance, I'm not so sure. Zoro Vic, subscribed with Prime. Holy shit. Jeb plush? I mean, why not? I like Jeb. Hear me out, Mag Agent plush that's twice the size, the bones you've already made. To a void. We've got like this fella. Oof. This isn't a proper mag, but I mean maybe. Mag Agent Baby Man. He's about the right size as far as, you know, compared to a grunt. Damn fat motherfucker. Nightfall, rude. The Baby. I always thought the Baby was a weird name, but I kept saying it. It's Baby Man. Okay, Phobos question. Sorry if there's so much, I've been waiting all week. What age is Phobos? Indeterminate. Definitely on the older side. Wait, no, it's not indeterminate. I happen to know this. He's definitely on the older side. Will Phobos adopt me until if I tell him he's the greatest emperor every day? No, he won't adopt you for that because he expects fealty. So you have to go above and beyond. Let's see. And dress him like O3. What is Phobos' full name? Shit, I don't know. People usually just go by monikers. When is the live-action Madness Combat movie going to happen? The live-action Madness Combat movie was canceled as Skell Studios dissolved. So that's a project we will not see finished. Sad times. Oh, the cat plush. God, I love that. That might be too silly. That might be terminally silly. We got a lot of silly merchandise. We need some deadly serious merchandise. What if I did a partnership with Glock and made like a Hank Wimbledon slide or something like that? I watch the MPN live action trailer every day. For a while, I did too, because that shit, like, it's still good. Like, it's. I mean, I'm sure like artistic people in the stream can like identify with this, but when you see your own art, even in the best light, you're all like, ah, it's my art, you know. But like, or like things that are even derived from your art, you're just kind of like, all right. But like that it's so good. I'm like, how the hell did this spawn from my dumb idea? Unfucking real. And it's insane to me every time I think about it. Also, guys, real quick question. I tried adjusting things with my stream. Are you able to watch this stream in 1080p, or am I capped at 720? Aren't you gonna do in future... Wait. 2 questions. First, aren't you gonna do in future EXP 3 and 2? I don't know what that is. Are you gonna play Stalker 2? I am gonna play Stalker 2. Looks fucking cool. I could do 1080. Okay. Was that always the case? I had it in my head that I had it limited, and only recently I fixed it, but I can't be sure. As long as you could see all of this in 1080. More specifically, this cool one. Tana Puff, shush. Giant car has a missing tooth. Maybe someone punched him real fucking hard. Was there a plot for the movie? Oh yeah. There was a... I don't know how much I should really say right now because like a lot of this is in Skell's court, but like they were very ambitious, and the shit they ran by me, we had a bunch of meetings too, because it wasn't just the first plot they ran out in front of me and we were like, okay, let's go, because like I had problems with it, and then they had problems with my problems, and then we figured it out, and then we wound up making something tight, singular, without too many fucking B threads. And I was like, wow, it's like one thing, you could keep track of what's going on all 90 minutes, da 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 da. I was so excited, and then all the plates fell and I started screaming. Thank you for listening to my TED Talk. Can you throw a dock flush, please? Maybe later. Not in the mood to throw right now. We're here for your vents. No, no. When I vent, you get to understand me, and I don't like that. 100 bits. You ever play a game called Decaying Winter? I don't think so. Let me take a quick peek at whatever that is, because there's a chance I did and I just forgot what it was called. Decaying Winter. Decaying Winter wiki. It has a whole ass wiki. And everything does. Oh wait, this is a Roblox game. Confident to say I have never played a Roblox game. So, there's that. I feel like I'm leaving just knowledge on the table, not fucking around in Roblox, because you guys talk about it all the time, and it's occurring to me that it's not just for little kids. Like, there's a whole ass, like, game in there. Like, it's doing more than just entertaining children. Ooh. Can we get a Minecraft World Tour? What is 03? Oh, that's like a Phobos face with a cat. Okay, I get it. No. My Minecraft world is very private to me. I don't want you guys judging me based on my poor building practices. Nah. I got too much shit on my plate to install Roblox. Yeah, no, it is huge in there. He uses all dirt blocks. Yes! I'm not mining for dirt or like rocks so I can make something out of rock. The dirt's right there on the surface. I make everything out of dirt. Dear Krinkels, a little gift. On X, you say. Let's see what this person has sent me. Unable to view this post because this account owner limits who can view their posts. I'm sorry, I can't see that. Anderson 2, subscribed with Prime, 28 months. Hello from my tiny little business office. How you doing, babe? Dude, X, the everything. Yes, the town square of the internet. I can't believe I gave that asshole money so I could be seen. The children still scare. Yeah, they do. Can we at least see your Minecraft skin? I use default and I build everything out of dirt. So no. The drama app is like the stupid app. I seem to remember a day when you'd go to forums for earnest discussion and then like the 4chans for like just shit posting. Now shit posting's everywhere. A whole raw fish, used 5 bits. You should feast your eyes upon the game known as Pikuniku. Google it and maybe watch the trailer if you feel like it. Is this more Roblox shit? Because if it is, I'm never going to play it. Hello, big fan of your work. You are one awesome guy. You make me addicted to Flash games. I am sorry. I'm actively playing Nexus on stream right now. That's dope. I don't feel bad about being bad at Minecraft. I just can't tolerate the judgment. I'm weak. Bear Mary, I can't see your posts. You are limiting who is able to see them. Alright, let's Google this Pikuniku. What is it? Pikuniku? I think this is a precious looking game. Look at that little man. Giving me Katamari vibes. Cool. Napoleon. Dude, I have a renewed love for Katamari. Yo, we should play more of that shit. We should play it tonight. And a newfound respect because I'm dog at it. Dog water? Yeah, no, it's hard. I came home. Oh god, you're sleeping at the game over screen. Katamari is a very good game. Are there any like more Katamari games on the horizon? Like from the people who made Katamari? No, like, you know, spiritual successors or none of that shit, because I feel like it's a very, very thin strand of insanity that made that game, and we can't get that from anyone else. You're ignoring school for me? Get back to fucking work. Krinkels, do you have pets? Yeah, these two pythons. But no, for real, I don't got no pets. What's the bit conversion rate asking for a friend? I thought it was 1 bit per cent. I might be mistaken though. Like 100 bits is $1. Knowing me and how outdated my knowledge is, yeah, forget it. Are you so jacked with muscles? Are you being facetious? I am a dumpy 40-year-old man with, you know, 40-year-old man arms, so. Also, I like your tent. Oh yeah, it goes all the way around too. I'm gonna keep adding to it until I am just cool Mr. Ice, but with fucking gears and shit. If you don't see cool Mr. Ice and think, hell yeah, get the fuck out of my face. What plans do you have about MC13? That's fucking secret, because if I tell you now, it'll spoil the surprise for 2017 when it comes out. Getting an Ouroboros tattoo around my neck? You regret it because it'll be too cringe? I mean, if you're hype about it, then what's to be ashamed of? I guess just analyze why you think it's cool. Because I think gears and shit are cool, and I could defend it if someone's like, yo, that's cringe. I'm like, yeah, but I don't give a shit. I like gears and bars and shit. Gotta do some work. Bye, everyone. Well, thank you for dropping by, Elite Team. Just listening to Primus, and Mr. Krinkle came in, and I was like, oh my god, Mr. Krinkles? Yeah, that's the very one. Have you seen that they leaked MC12? Yeah, they leak it every couple days. It's infuriating. If you happen to see a link to it, let me know so that I can do my little takedown nonsense. Hello, Hijiki Soup. Ouroboros is just cool to me and a very personal meaning to me. Yeah, I have the words "Don't Panic" tattooed on my back because The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy is very important to me. I got it there because, like, I don't have to explain it to people, which is always something I'm very bad at. So if you feel like just unwilling to explain yourself to people, you'd always just hide your tattoo. Make it something that you and your loved ones see. Have you watched Along Came Josh? No, I don't think so. How peak is the MC12 main song? It's fucking great. And I say that, like, objectively, it's the only thing that's good about this. The sound design and the music, it's all great. The only thing that the cartoon does is act as a place for the music to be contextualized, so it is my privilege to do that. I want to get a tattoo of a flower with a spider on it, because I'm cool and original and nobody else has anything like that. I checked. Oh, I love it. Who's that? Var Milk Test with 1795 bits. Holy shit, that's a lot of bits, brother. Get yourself some food, or don't. I will, right after this. In fact, maybe I'll get a sandwich from this place called Dolores, which is really, really good here in South Philly. Thank you. That covers my Dolores order. My man, I'm gonna get me an Italian sandwich because of you. Thank you. Was just gonna have a leftover pizza, but you have saved me. You know what's wild? 106 viewers in the middle of the day. Thank you guys. I really thought I'd be like playing to an audience of 20, like trying this out. Give us pizza rations. I am the commissar. You will get pizza rations when I say you get pizza rations. First time chatter. I don't understand that. Maybe people are sleepy in the night. Well, I definitely feel more energetic for this stream. Dance for us. Dance. Me dancing. Well, what I mean to say is that you guys don't have to be here, but you're here, and I appreciate that. You can be anywhere you want, but you're here. Isn't that cool? And now I'm responsible for entertaining. I'm drawing funny robots? Fuck yeah, you are. That's awesome. Glitch, I know I will be coming to you next time a plush is coming around. So I'll try and give you way more time next time, because that was ridiculous when I asked you to do the doc, and I was like, you got like 3 weeks. Sorry. Yeah, there's going to be more makeshift stuff, and you're way better at making adverts than me, because like the stuff you generate is actually entertaining. So I'm going to be using that again. Well, because I was talking about it, and something I really enjoyed about your Doc cartoon where he's playing with the you know, claw arm game is that on its own that is entertaining and worth a watch. Like, an advert that acts as entertainment independent of the thing that it's pushing is like ideal, you know. And I didn't do that for the other ones, but this one nailed it, and I need to just keep doing that more until I'm just shilling plushies with cartoons of violence. Well, this could be a business model, but I don't know what business is. I'm very bad at this. Like, if I were smart, I'd put an advert at the end of Madness 12 for whatever plush is coming next, but I can never line this shit up right, so... Guys, I can't read that. What is it? John Capitalism. Listen, man. Don't hate the player, hate the game. I'm stuck here. And I have to survive. But no, I'm not turning my fucking cartoons into adverts. Not unless it's an advert for something absolutely dope. Well, you know, you could speak non-English. I just would like to know. put a sponsored segment in the middle of Madness 12. You know, like Internet Historian does, and try and do a skit where I'm just standing there going like, "Hello guys, it's me, Raid Shadow Man," or however the fuck he does it. Something to that effect. What is your favorite song that you listened to in your young age? You know, I didn't like music until I was like 16 or 17. Before that, I just listened to it out of obligation. It wasn't until I started finding music that like actually resonated with me. Because music's highly personal, you know? You can't just like listen to your dad's damn music. This is funny because like my dad listened to a lot of rock. And then it wasn't until like my 20s and 30s that I was like, whoa, all the music my dad liked was really good. But also I was getting older, so of course I would turn into my goddamn dad. Rich tries to sell you ExpressVPN. Fucking love it. But did you receive ad emails? Wait, I feel like that wasn't addressed to me. My dad basically listened to everything I've heard in any Fallout game. That's fucking great. Early stream today. Yeah. I'm enjoying this. I've actually got some energy about me and I'm not just sitting here like a freaking Thorazine zombie. I could yell at the children. My favorite. My dad doesn't understand what the hell I do on the internet. Yeah, I mean, neither does mine. My dad listens to country music. Oh, there's some good country out there. It took me a while to find it. The risk of sounding like a hipster, all the shit that they play on the radio is kind of mid. I mean, by design. Once you start finding stuff that's more personal to you, you're like, whoa, country music's fucking great all of a sudden. Your dad still... Oh yeah, no, my dad has a lot of long-lived genes in my family. You guys are stuck with me for another like 30 or 40 years. Only 30 or 40? I'm 43, dude. I think 83 is a proper time to retire from streaming. Blew up on pop punk, and I'm grateful for it. Fuck yeah. No ramen noodles. Madness Combat won't be dying because you guys will live forever. I'm 43, Ryder. Who's going to continue your legacy if you retire? You guys are continuing the legacy right now, crazed fanatic. Fanatic, I like that. I'm not a fanatic, I'm fun addict. You don't look a day over 27. Well, that's because you're getting me like through this nice camera lens. If I get closer, you start seeing like how I'm falling apart. You released the final Madness Combat on your deathbed. And it's all just Hank unplugging the life support to plug in a blender. Fucking Grizzly. I'm back. How's progress? I'm just playing with the lights here. I didn't like how like a lot of this stuff was gradient out, so I'm trying to stiffen up the what are they called, the shadows. I'm gonna see if I can't get the primary light source done, stick on some ambient occlusion, and then play with the green. The green overhead is gonna like put light all over this like kind of brow thing he's got, and then maybe I'll make his eyes green too. In fact, maybe his eyes should be the light source. I don't know about that. I don't like that at all, actually. Because then, like, everything... Well, because then there'd be green here, there'd be green all over this shit. Well, on this side and this side. I'll play with it. I'll play with it when we get there. The art is so yummy. How is it so good? Tell me your secrets. The art isn't that good, but the idea... Like, you know the old saying, sell your soul to get some skill? There's some truth to that. Amberith, 13-month subscription, looking forward to Madness Day? I am! I'm terrified of it because I'm not finished with Madness 12 and it'll be due. But, where was I? How did, like, the deal with the deal with the devil to sell your soul in order to develop a skill, there's the truth is in the allegory behind you taking a lot of yourself out in order to be granted with a skill. You have to lose a lot of time and a lot of life force to generate a talent or a skill. And I think that's what they meant by selling your soul. Because the people who pursue things to the point where they become an expert, like, you know, there's a scoop out of them, you know? Like, they rip their guts out to make this happen. You know, so however you feel about that is beside the point. That's what happened. And I kind of like that allegory once I started realizing that it could be thought of that way. He's a loud one. I have no soul, I sell to makeshift for my demo splash. I get that. I've purchased things that were in exchange for my soul. My Bapt to be damned plushie arrived, but it arrived in my old house and I'm 4 states away. That's horseshit. You'll need to get in touch with some people and have it forwarded. That's tough. Does Doc have a mohawk in MC12? I can't remember. I don't think so. I think that was after the point that he shaved it off. More fur for his coat. Yeah, that's why you keep shaving it down. Is it vegan if you get a fur coat out of your own fur? What a stupid question. I don't want to think about that. It's sustainable, I guess. Is that the rule for... Wait, no, sustainability isn't the rule for veganism. It is vegan if you eat your own meat, you absolute clown shoot buffoon. Wait. So ownership is what makes it vegan. If I own a cow. Or would it be a body modification? See, now we're getting somewhere with the discussion. Is it body modification to cut your hair off and make a coat out of it? What conversation did I just create? You're just... I mean, it's cannibalism to eat your own flesh. Is it cannibalism to wear your own fur? And also, let's get Theseus' ship about it. What if you were skinned wholly and you had a coat made out of it? And then you got a skin graft to put more skin on your body, and once that attached to your body, you made another coat. Where does it begin and end? Like, which coat is more yours? My lawyer forbids me to answer that. Finally got a PSU. Now I'm thinking how to build my PC. Oh shit, fuck yeah. That's awesome. Can we Is it cruelty free if you're really, really nice to the cow all its life and then it dies of natural causes? And then you can make it into delicious burgies? The cow has never known a bad day in its life, nor has it known pain in any real way. Angel Traris plot. I mean, that's like a yeah, I guess kind of thing. I don't know. I don't have serious conversations about this shit because I just don't care, but it's fun to muse about. I really want to know the answer to the quandary regarding, I'm sorry, if you get a skin graft and then pull the skin off and then use it for something, is that still your skin? You were wearing it. It was grafted to you. What happened to the whales in Madness 3? They probably met with a terrible fate. Opinions on art. I do like looking at art. Let's see what we got here. Better not have drawn something stupid. Oh, no, you didn't. Look, you draw a jeb. Hell yeah, brother. Look at that, a small jeb and a big jeb. I'm going to give you a 5. Starting to think I want to separate out the cat head here. One sec. Oh, I like this song. Select invert to grab all that shit, Put it in its own layer right there. Set it to a clipping group. And also set it to what? Multiply? Overlay? Yeah, there we go. Now I have more power. Now I have way more power. But there's still a little something here I gotta fix. Wait. Okay. This is just the end result of me not planning ahead correctly. But hey, we're there. We're making it happen. Okay, sorry. When did you get Twitch verified? A real long time ago. I've always floated above like 50 or 75 people, so like they let me into the winner's circle, I guess. I don't know. Have you ever seen Akira? Yes, several times. I like that movie. I still don't quite know what it's about. I haven't watched it like hard. I just sort of watch it because it's fucking wild. Certified Hood Classic. I think you're right. Have I ever watched The Mist 2007 film? I have not. Am I missing out? It definitely looks better than it did. Let's just go ahead. Drown the whole fucking thing. I'm not like doing that. Oh, I'm doing it anyways. Do you like horror movies? You know, the funny thing is like I don't really care for horror movies that much. I'm more of like a horror game kind of guy. Like there are of course horror themed movies I'm into, and that always make for a good watch. I think Event Horizon always comes to mind as like one of the better ones. Because like, you know, slashers and shit, they're entertaining, but like I like existential dread enemies. You know, like could we call I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream? Wait, that wasn't even a movie. What am I talking about? That was a book. Yeah, not a whole lot. Don't like that at all. Don't like any of this. You know what? We're just gonna leave him there. All right, I'm gonna head out. Well, thank you for dropping by, Amaranth. Get some breakfast. Oh God, I am getting hungry myself. I hit the gym this morning. I'm just like fucking starving. Have you played a game called Voices of the Void? Yes, it is on my top like 10 games. There's not. I don't know if it's because it's doing something unusual or it's doing something unusual well, but Voices of the Void, it scared me like a game hasn't scared me in like 10, 15 years. It horrified me. I like it. I'm missing the horror, to be honest. It's just a goofy ass alien game, and I love it because some Swedish guy hates aliens on YouTube. No alien. Anti-alien alarm. Now I have to listen to it. I need you to take a break.
Alien, fuck off! Fuck you, alien! Suck my dick! Fuck off! Fuck
I'm
off!
so fucking mad.
Alien alarm! No alien! No marcianito! Fuck off! Fuck you! Fuck off! Get out of here! Anytime I
Chasing
see
around
a
the fucking
Nico!
corridor.
No! 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 Fuck you! No! Leave!
Leave.
Ah! Get out of here! Get out of here! Protective shield! Protective shield! Protective shield!
SWAT, I
No
guess.
Draculas! No mummy! No alien! No
No
duende!
mummies, no vampires?
Activate alarm! Cannot approach! You will die! Ah! Ah!
It's still funny. It's still fucking funny. Why did Dame tu Casita alien appear? Because lore reasons. Alright, I gotta leave. Yeah, I understand. The anti-alien alarm kind of pushes people, but thank you for dropping by. The Hotel Transylvania Dracula. That's the worst Dracula on the fucking planet. I ever checked out the game Happy Game? I don't think I have. It's just called Happy Game? I feel like I'm gonna Google this and see some stuff. Happy Game. It's a point and click adventure game. 2021. Looks horrifying. What artist are you playing right now? Upper right corner should tell you that. I believe... Who is this one? Oops. Insanity Interlude. These guys don't label their shit. Are we gonna get a full playthrough of Dead Rising 1 Deluxe Master? I don't know if I'm gonna do that, because every time I get excited about something, you guys just leave. I gotta stick to drawing. This music's loud, is it? Hijiki Soup, I'm happy to catch a stream. 15-hour difference. Yeah, big old round globe makes it kind of difficult. I can't hear your voice. Am I not talking loud enough? I could put this over here and just start screaming into it. Ah, you guys killing me. Music is a smidge loud? Well, alright then. Thank you. Have I played Undertale? Yes, I have. It is a fine enough game. We're getting a kick out of it, even. My phone does a buzzy buzz. I just got a text message from Xfinity saying that there's errors in my area. Is the music still loud? How about that? Have I been playing any of the Henry Stickmin games? I have not. But this say no, it's Xfinity is telling me that there's outages in my area. So if I go out, that's why. No. Good looking out, Anderson, but this is like they're always telling me when there's an outage in my area. This is like actually them. You can see lots and lots of messages from these guys. It's just weird because usually they're right. Like usually when there's a power out, like I get a text message in like a minute. But now they're just texting me out of nowhere saying like, yo, there's a power out. And I'm like, I don't know, guy. Everything seems to be pretty good. Tell them to do the internet better. I should just like get all up in their face like, listen, I've been doing the internet since the 90s. Let me show you all how. It's easy. Get your AOL disk, all right? You get your 10,000 free hours. You got 3 weeks to use them. It's like 3 a.m. over here. Gotta go. Yeah, get out of here. Thank you for dropping by. Vanta, 32 months, 33 total. Damn, you're streaming early. I hope your day's been good. Yeah, no, I'm just kind of like rearranging my work schedule a little bit and realizing that evening streams are difficult during the week because I got so much other shit going on. And that's when it occurred to me, it's like, wait, if I still want to stream during the week, I could probably just do it during the lunch hours when like I was just kind of transitioning from homework to office work anyways. So hopefully if this works out pretty good, I'll be doing one of these streams every week or two. But Sundays are still on, provided I don't fucking skip off like I did last time. But no, thank you for sticking around. 33 months, dude. First stream I caught. Perfect stuff to listen to while drawing. Fuck yeah, dude. Yeah, sometimes when I'm like not really feeling into drawing, I'll put on a streamer who's also doing art, and just watching them like meander around and get their own shit done like gets me in the mood. And kind of like washes away any sort of lack of desire. I'm like, oh right, yeah, I'm a drawer, I draw. This guy's drawing, he showed me that it's easy, and then I just fucking remember. We're social creatures, we need that. Because I've been not been reading. I saw an article talking about how like people don't talk in person anymore, or less than they used to, with like line charts and shit. Is that the case? Do you guys like just doom scroll all day? What's going on? Hang on, I'm putting in that sandwich order. You nab me an Italian, no lettuce, double meat. I will Venmo you. There. There was talk of sandwich, mention of an Italian hoagie, and now it's happening. Somewhere out that way. No, that way. That way. Yours is that way. Somewhere that way. Someone's preparing a sandwich. Cool it by yourself. What are you talking about? Oh yeah, I asked you a question. Keeping my last bits of motivation. I like to talk to persons with my friends, but they don't want to go out. Depends on the day. If I reach out and no one responds, I ends up doom scrolling. Gotcha. The sandwich will absolutely serve me well, thank you. Italian, no lettuce, double meat. Oil, vinegar, mayo, all good. Retry gig. Oh, what are you talking about? I do minimal amounts of doom scrolling. Good lad. Doom scroll is bad. Cook it yourself. They do it better. They do it better than I could. And typically, I like to eat the food that comes out of my fridge because it's cheap, but they do a really fucking good sandwich. I was able to meet a Madness friend IRL this summer. That kicks ass. That's you just meet at like a tiny little Madness con that you guys put together. Poland. Oh shit. I wonder how many Polish Madness fans there even are. 13? 14? Maybe 100. Does this look good, or am I just kind of jerking myself off here? I like that, I like that. Yeah. 13, one dies of COVID. Slav Madness Gang, rise up from your squat, you mean? I'm kidding, you guys are great. You got like 60 Polish reaction flags each time your live announcement goes on Dom. Now is that like a gag or what? Or wait, is my whole stream just populated by Polish people? That'd be fucking wild. I think I need to change my advertising strategy. Hank and Poland Ball on makeshift together forever. Yes, I'm a genius. I'm Scottish, not Polish. Awesome. I'm Polish. Well, awesome. Pro coin. Pro Sion. I apologize. Well, I guess I'm Polish now. You're all honorary Polish. Not Polish, but some of you are. You got some Mexican. It's all these Mexicans and Polish people. That's the Madness Combat fandom. Maybe some Russians. I don't know. I'm from the best country of Chile. Awesome. Time for a fan meetup in Poland. Yeah, go have fun with that. I can't afford to fly to Poland. Fellow British Madcom fans, I know there's a bunch of you. Wonderful Cockney accents out there. I mean, accents are just cool, man. What program are you using? This is Paint Tool Sai 2. It is a Japanese drawing program that is dirt simple and probably the best simple drawing program there is. It costs like $60 and absolutely worth it. It's up there with WinRAR in terms of like cheap software that you really ought to pay for because it kicks ass. Madcom fans from Italy, where you at? Awesome, Italy. That's so... I've only seen it on maps, never actually been. I don't know if I'll ever be, but it's so cool to just think, there's Italy, there it is. Just being Italy-ish. Italy-ish? Matt, the word is Italian. Idiot. I embarrass myself constantly, so thank you guys for bearing with that. It ain't broke, don't fucking fix it. Yo, a fellow Jap-Mexican. Wait, Japanese Mexican? That's pretty cool. Pretty dope. Krinkels, bulk or cut, asking for enemy. The answer is lift. About interaction with slabs. I still remember one latest message, lol. From what are you talking? What are you talking about, Willis? We making cheeky breaky jokes? Vanta! That's 10 gift tier 1 subs for a total of 831 in this channel. You are a wild man. Dude, thank you. I can't thank you enough. Like, seriously. My thanking you is disproportionate to your generosity, and I feel bad, but thank you. You know that's going straight to the sandwich fund, right? God, I love sandwiches. I mean, one message in are you to you. Oh, the ones I can't read? Yeah. What's your fave sandwich? The Italian hoagie. Wow, this is turning out okay. God, I love ambient occlusion. Look at what it's adding. Just crunch. Well, it's tangible. You want to rip his fucking head off. Have you ever eaten a bread sandwich? Of course I have. I feel like every artist has had to have had a few bread sandwiches in their life. How do you find ideas for your art? I'm interested in the world around me. generally speaking, a lot of people who get into art, in fact, I'd say damn near all of them, are people who have seen the world, seen art, seen things that they get excited about, and then need, like, down to their fucking core, they need to replicate it. They need to produce effigies and tributes to whatever they saw that made them excited. And so where do I find ideas for my art? Just looking around and going like, wow, the world's fucking cool. I want to contribute with a robot, or a robot with a big butt. I don't know, like, you see the shit I draw. And in this case, it's just a robot cat speaking to my friend Sean's super mega power at art, or music specifically. I'm not good at explaining myself. I apologize for that. Shit, we got a Vix on site. The need to find purpose and joy is what motivated me with art, along with ideas I just daydream about every day. Yeah, that's ultimately it. Like, it's one thing, it's fine, too, to just daydream all day. That's fun. Like an arena of yourself, the Inland Empire. I love that shit. But, like, then you start going like, what if I put it on paper and I could show it to someone? Or I could just look at it in paper form and go like, wow, that's pretty close to what I wanted. I don't know, this is fucking magic to it. I'd only imagine that the first motherfuckers, like, in a cave drawing, like, you know, whatever on the cave painting walls had to have been just the smartest motherfucker in the room when they saw that. He's like, whoa, this fucking guy, he's like, he just smears the charcoal on the wall and it looks like a thing. And you're like, whoa. I don't know, it's fucking magic, it's cool. I got an email from Venmo offering me a credit card. They really want to get me in debt. I am too smart for their games. We'll give you $500 if you get into debt with us. I'm like, oh, fuck you. My Inland Empire got too wacky and now my necktie talks to me. Oh god, I want to do a playthrough of Disco Elysium with Inland Empire and electrochemistry, and just go crazy with those two and very little else. So you're just like high as shit all the time and very receptive to the stimulants, while at the same time being absolutely in your own head on everything. Like, no one knows what's going on in there. It's just the Thunderdome, but with drugs. What's up, Tiki? Currently on my second playthrough of Disco Elysium. What's the what build are you going with? Because like my first one was with Half-Light, and I immediately and permanently fell in love with that, realizing that I'm basically ruled by that mindset. So never mind. Yeah. Do you have any comfort doodles at all? Can we see them? I don't have comfort doodles. I just kind of draw bullshit. Like here, let's. In fact, let's go to my Google Drive here. Oh, for God's sakes. My drive. And you're unliable to see anything like interesting, but like, you know, like this pile of rocks with Doc standing there. I like this fucking robot dog head with the hand sticking out. More furry garbage. More furry garbage. I'm so sorry. Man, I haven't been drawing that much lately. It really caught up with the skull thing. Oh shit, remember when I was working on this one? Ah shit, where is it? I like his hand on that knife there. It looks pretty good. Like that long mouth thing going on there. Oh yeah, we had like this weirdo. He's going to inspect you. He's very tall. Gone. Couldn't preview the file. Oh shit, that's right. I drew Jeb and shit. There's Demos, Sanford, some guy really friggin' mad. I think that was the first thing I drew on my tablet when I got it. Some character design stuff I was playing with. Yeah, I don't share everything, but like I do like drawing. How do you draw hands so good? Practice. Practice, practice, practice. Practice till you hate it, then you start loving it again. You hate it because you're bad at it. Once you get good at it, drawing hands is gonna kick ass because like you realize that a lot of your art, well, a lot of my art rather, I should clarify. I focus on the face and the hands because that's where you look when you're talking to someone when they're just doing things. Maybe that's a Philly thing, I don't know. But like if you can nail the hands and the face, or the face and the hands rather, everything else just kind of falls into place. Like, where's the feet? Who cares? You can deal with that later. Or, you know, make that the focus of it some other time. But, like, generally speaking, like, 80% of my drawings lead with the hands and face. Listen, if it were easy, it wouldn't be cool. That's, like, I don't know how else to say it. If it's an easy thing to do, like, that's fine. So is, like, making an egg in a pan. Like... Just don't expect anyone to clap when you do it, nor expect to like derive much satisfaction from it. Like satisfying things are fucking difficult. So I just don't know how else to say it. How to draw. Yeah. God, I've had that happen. I remember the last time I saw a doctor was because I broke my arm and I was like 21, 22 years old, and it was my right hand. And so like I didn't draw a thing for months, and when I came back, like my already anemic drawing skill, because this was in college when I wasn't really training it, had become much worse. It was nasty. I need to draw hands more. I always try to hide them. Vanta, we see you hiding hands. Like, artists are talking shit. I mean, you know, we're always talking shit, but like, if you see someone who's always hiding their hands, you're just like, get away from the wall, buddy. Show me your hands. Let's go. And because I am disliking AI as much as I do, I feel like learning how to draw hands sticks it to them. So. I do things out of spite. I do a lot of things out of spite. That's just made me want to draw hands more. Hell yeah, it did. I'm not hiding the hands for my madness piece, at least. They're needed, unfortunately. You're gonna do fine. Man, look at that. Ambient occlusion really popped that up. Can you see the benefit to that, or does it just look kind of off, on, off, on? I like gaslighting Sanford in character AI to believe he's a potato. Ever heard of the game Siberia? Not specifically. Gives it more depth. Oh, no, yeah. It's staying on. I just wanted to kind of like, can you notice it? Is it only in my head or is it appearing in your eyes as well? Question to ask right here. Good afternoon, Krinkels. Sorry I'm late. Don't even be... Nah. Early stream? Yeah, I'm playing around with this idea of going to... Because, like, my morning is usually segmented... Or my day, rather, during the week is segmented into work I get done at home and work I get done at the office. And I tend to transition from one place to the other in the middle of the day. And I thought, what if I just started my day, and then as I was... Instead of, like, just walking over to the office, I just block out 2 hours between the two, and then see if I could put a stream in there. I gave C.AI a shot once everyone around me. Like, oh, dude, Grok comes with Twitter when you pay for it, and I pay for it because I'm an asshole. But Grok is the worst AI I've seen of the bunch. Like, Bing at least understands things when I ask of it. And, like, I think all this shit can't pass the Turing test because you can't ask an AI to take accountability. That's how they'll never fucking pass the Turing test. They can't take accountability for what they say. And a human being can. So I mean, until someone argues like a different angle on that, that's just kind of where my head is with it. I have a question about an old detail. As we know, all the characters have their own worlds when they die. Are those worlds have same size as the universe, or do those worlds have space and time? They're largely abstractions, but not really. It's Madcom is like a gross mess of soupy abstraction trying really hard to be a current. And when it's a current, violence happens. It's horrible. But to like map it out, to like timeline it, to figure out the scale of these things is meaningless by design. Grok tells me to invest my stocks into X. It's fucking great. But yeah, as far as I'm concerned, AI can't pass the Turing test until AI can start taking accountability, and it never will. So... Every day I look at Twitter and I get upset. Well, I mean, it's easy to get upset, and you really should, because I feel like my method of just don't worry about it and laugh at everything might not be sustainable. I can't help but to mention that I really like your art and I would like to know how to draw like you one day. Practice all the fucking time. I would like to meet you and give you a big hug, or even show you the various Madcom drawings I made. Brazil. Well, hello from Philly. I'm glad you get a kick out of what I throw out there. And if you post stuff on Madness Day, on Newgrounds, I will see it. I make it a point. Do you need your glasses? No, I'm old and falling apart. It's all ogre. Wait a minute. There's a faster way to do this. Not real quick, but like... Oh, that's cute. Nah, I feel like that's gonna take too much time, like of me just goofing around. I don't know why people are so dumb on that site. Dude, like... I think it's just because, like, they're insulated from the repercussions of what they say. And I get that. That shit's fun. It's fence aggression. You're just talking shit and screaming and yelling and banging on the fucking walls. I do that. I mean, we all do that. But, like, they get real hostile and real honest about it. That's the weird part, you know? Like, we're all just goofing off and then suddenly someone's like, yo, I meant it, though. And you're like... Mr. Warm Milk. Warma Milk. Subscribe to Tier 1. My man, thank you. I want to watch Krinkels eating a sandwich live. I'm sorry, that's not the content I put out there. Mukbang, no. I'd rather become a janitor again than start mukbanging. Yeah, chat got real weird there. Being a janitor seems like a very chill job. It's a very chill job. It is not soul-sucking. You want to know what soul-sucking is? You look to retail. At least at the end of a janitor shift, you have something to show for it. You've done something. You've had an effect on the world, which is important. People don't think about that often. But when you're just standing at a cash register getting screamed at for 8 hours, you come home pissed off and you can't do shit. That's why I always like being a janitor, because I can just clean all day, my head is all zen gardened out, and then I can draw all night. I think one of the worst jobs I ever had was selling DirecTV over the fucking phone. I can't handle it. On the topic of people getting really hostile about nothing shit, it is insane what people scream at. Like, you know, like, you called me. We were inbound sales, not outbound. I wasn't calling anyone. People would call me and scream at me, like, because they were bored at home or something. Like, the man can't bench press 200 pounds, and he decided to make it my problem by shrill shrieking at me. Well, God knows what. I've had a random old lady yell at me over a moldy melon she bought 5 days ago at my job one time. Yeah, I can't stand that shit. I'm not gonna sit there and apologize because the lady's fucking melon's rotted. I just don't got it in me. Ah, shit. See all that? It's all fucked up. My, center line is not center. Oh, I see it now. Maybe that's more center? We'll see. I love this song so fucking much. Sorry for swearing, but this is a very good song. Catastrophe is just so good. Alright. Yeah, this is all goofed up. God damn it. Alright. Just force my way through it. Look at that. All right. Turn off the symmetrical ruler. Okay, it's off. A stream at 2:46 a.m. for me. Wow, very late. Man, middle of the night when I'm walking out there and getting a sandwich. Ain't that some shit? It's coming around, guys. It's happening. Is Project Nexus going to have a sequel or a little update continuing the story? Not in this game. Not in this game. I'd rather just make a new game, another game, forward moving. The game is nice and full, and we're giving it workshop support, so it's kind of, yeah, give it another 10 years. Let's let some more lore boil up. Oh shit. Cat's looking pretty good. Yeah, purple and green are like cheating. So it's not like I'm actually good at art. I'm just fucking cheat coding my artwork. May as well have made it orange and blue. Another good song. This one's actually on my Spotify, if I'm remembering correctly. This is an Inquist John. I almost said John. No, this is Ryo Akito. Also very, very good. Oh, motherfuck. Did you seriously just draw all that without your symmetricals on? I'll beat you up so bad. That looks pretty good, right? It's really pulling the details out. Am I not crazy? Like, it looks okay, right? Yeah. Validate me. Thanks, guys. It's kind of weird. It's weird because the green is soft shaded and the purple is hard shaded. It's going to be difficult for me to reconcile that. This is one of those rare moments though where I'm like, hey, my art's looking alright. So, I'm in a good mood. I'm a huge fan of your Madness Combat series. I want to say that you've done amazing with the series, an official game associated with the series. Keep up the good work. I hope you have a good day. I will have a good day. Cats Without Hats 123. Thank you very much for the kind words. My best friend had their birthday a few days ago, and he's watched your stuff a long time. Could you say happy birthday, Neosen? Yeah, happy birthday, Neosen. In fact, the chat might get in on it. Guys, wish him a happy birthday. Neosen is a cool name. Just throwing that out there. I think this drawing is like in a good spot for me to stop right now. This is 2 hours of work. And let's compare it to where I was. I mean, it's a slow carving, this one. Yeah, I don't feel like I've lost anything yet. I feel like it's all still there. Like I haven't accidentally brushed something out or whatever. Because that's always like the concern. Once you're like at that halfway point, you start changing your art as you finish it, and you start losing things. Like, oh my god, where'd the depth go? Oh, what happened? There was shape here a second ago. So like, I feel like that hasn't happened yet. This drawing is still effectively, like, it's got more form. even. So like it's definitely an improvement. The one on the left is like rougher, and there's something to that that I'd like to try and bring back. But I think today has been pretty good. With that said, we are approaching 2 hours, and I want to thank you guys for dropping by and being very generous with your gifted subs and bits. I've got a date with a sandwich, however, an Italian affair with no lettuce on it, and I'm going to enjoy it. So I want to thank you guys again and again and again. Angel Dragos, drawing starts to look more and more better. Thank you. It means a lot. Let's see here. Let's do us a raid. I've been following more people, so maybe there's... Wait, is this person drawing furry garbage? Furry garbage? No. On Earth? This looks kind of neat. Oh! This guy looks cool as hell. He's... shit, like, whatever. Like, he's doing alien shit. Check it out. So, I'm gonna send you guys there. Flap. Get out of here. You ready? Y'all behave yourselves, though, right? Raid now.